Hey, what do? What it do? DrDandruff is in his mother bitch. That's how we do things. We turn one into two things, get money in a few things. But first, we gotta get into that intro. Y'all know what time it is.
Coming from a land where no one gives one fuck. It's the Dr. Dandruff Show with Dr. Dandruff. So ain't nobody praying for me, I'm on your head.
Because you didn't need no gun to kill nobody. You could have beat your ass up and down the street. You run the clowns that you get out.
You cannot go to jail.
This is a podcast about news, relationships, child support, and everything your long nipple baby mama can't fathom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Dandruff.
Run from them, run.
Hey, what it do? What it do? We right here in the building, y'all. With another dope interview. I got my boy, man. Man, I've been trying to get him in here for a while. Y'all already know. I don't smoke weed, but when I do, I run to my boy on some real shit. We're gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself, my boy. Hey, what could they call you? And what is your name, my boy? Go on.
Man, y'all MistahCannabis, man. Holla at your boy. All social media platforms, MistahCannabis, Cannabis. Cannabis mogul, cannabis influencer, cannabis extraordinaire, hemp guru, taste master, all that. You know,
Damn, he said the taste master and everything.
Taste master.
So that's what's up. Hey, we're gonna dive into this interview, y'all. I know motherfuckers been waiting and shit. Yeah, I got MistahCannabis, man. I see him at all kinds of competitions and all types of shit. Yeah, I mean, he be around. He be getting it while the getting is good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get high for the first time in this motherfucker for a long time.
To Dr. Dandruff.
And I'm gonna hit it that motherfucker too on some real shit. Let's do it. So MistahCannabis, how did it all start? Like, I mean, how did it boil down to where it's, you know what, hey, I took a hit of some weed, or was it like run us through the story of how it,
my first time smoking?
No, just like the just not your first time smoking, but just like what encouraged you to be like, you know what, I want to start doing this shit, like real talk.
Man, I mean, I early stages of trapping, man. I'm telling you, like my first time smoking was Tupac death.
Damn.
So when Tupac died, I
like
was
97,
97, 96.
96, yeah. Okay.
So that's when I picked up my first blunt with the homies, man. We was mourning. We was y'all young, you know what I'm saying? I think we stole the weed too. We stole the weed and we're like, man, we went into, it's funny. I think we climbed into my tree. I had a tree on my neighborhood, big ass tree.
Mhm.
And all the homies, we just climbed the tree and chilling there. Usually we could be rapping in that motherfucker, gang banging and shit like that. So shit
Right.
we didn't know about. And we climbed that motherfucker tree. Nigga sparked this blunt. High as hell. We didn't know how we was getting down this damn tree. We was about to be stuck in the tree. I had to call the fire department to get us.
It was like Tupac died, man. Spark that blunt. Let me go on and hit this shit.
It was like 5 people in the tree, one blunt.
Damn, that shit fucked everybody up.
Everybody was high.
But I mean, I don't know about you, but the first time I smoked weed, man, I felt like it was a dream. Like I could just wake up in my bed, like, oh shit, like what the fuck was that? That's how I felt the first time I smoked some weed. It felt like a dream, like a nightmare almost, depending on the high you get.
I really don't even remember how I felt.
You just couldn't get it off the tree.
Yeah, I don't remember how I felt. I don't remember none of that. Like,
right. So that's the first time you ever fell in love with weed. You said, you know what, hey, this is what I want to do.
For real. I was like, yo, this is fire. Like all the homies was doing it. We looked up to the big homies, like they out here smoking weed, you know, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We was like, okay, fucking, this is what I want to do too. Shit. I wanted to fucking build lowriders and smoke weed all day. That's all in the 90s. That's all I cared about was lowriders and weed.
Damn. Like model car lowriders or real lowriders?
Model cars too, man. I was on my model car shit. You know, you had to get the paint perfect, nigga.
You were like Jody Joe, the baby boy.
With the clear coats on that motherfucker. We had a candy. We was making sunroofs in the mother, everything. I had like fucking.
Get your customized lowrider 6-4.
We was doing the lowrider. We had the battles. I remember niggas sabotaged my truck. It was hitting higher than his. So I was cheating. I found out how to cheat in the model lowriders, bro. I found out how to cheat early. Like you make the ass, you lift the ass up, but you want to put I put fishing weights. I was hot gluing them in the back of my car, so the ass was heavy. So when it hopped up, nigga,
Oh yeah,
it was hot,
it'll
like,
hang from the back.
It
Just
was
boom.
hanging, you know what I'm saying? And people was jealous about that. And dude broke my car trying to figure out why his car couldn't
He
beat mine.
he dissected it,
He like pulled a fucking string off my motor. Like he pulled that wire hard as fuck.
and that was it.
And I couldn't hit no more. I'm like, oh, this nigga really sabotaged my shit.
Shout out to that hater out there, man. On some real shit. You played yourself.
Played yourself. That's my boy though, man. That's my boy. He balling right now doing his thing.
I mean, you always get some haters on the shit you do, you know?
Oh hell yeah! I had a dually truck. I'm telling you, this dually truck
Chevy
was killing there in the hopping. Like they were like, "You hopping a truck?
You're hopping a dually."
I was hopping a dually truck.
Damn.
Because I could put so much weight in the back of that thing. Everybody else was hopping their Cadillacs and their Impalas, and they just couldn't fuck with this dually.
Damn, that's crazy as shit. That's wild as
So
shit.
I'm passing DrDandruff blunt right
Let's
now. We're
do
gonna
it,
be
y'all.
high all
Hey.
this episode.
First hit, we're doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he did the real puff pass too. He did the real puff pass.
Doggy. Hey, y'all motherfuckers gonna catch me like this, like.
So what the fuck happened? That's all I'm gonna hear in a little bit.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be so fucked.
Oh, that was like
that was a late
aftershock.
delay.
That was like an aftershock cough. Like he was holding that shit in for a long time. Like
That
I can take
motherfucker.
it.
Ooh, god damn.
The ears ringing, huh?
Ooh, man. Be like,
Intergalactic planetary.
I'm gonna be on the top of the world right now, y'all. That shit is crazy as shit.
He gonna be just playing with voices for the rest of the interview. Watch.
I am over
This shit
that.
sound good
I could be doing prank calls right now.
on everything.
Hey, that's some crazy shit. The weed, man. The weed talks to you.
Oh yeah.
It does. It'll let you know. Like, I mean, because alcohol, I mean, I'm a drunk. I drink every day pretty much. Fuck y'all for judging me. But at the end of the day, it's like I drink and the alcohol make you do some stupid shit. Like the alcohol will be like, man, fuck that fool, man. Get that motherfucker, man. Don't let them get along with getting off on you like that. You know what I'm saying? But the weed will be like, you know what? Hey, maybe we could talk about this, depending on what it is.
It'd be different, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It do. But I'm
Break it down.
I'm gonna give you some game right now because you a beer drinker. What do you think the first closest cousin to cannabis is?
The first closest club?
As far as in trees and plants.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Like the
aloe vera or some
the
shit.
plant most similar to aloe vera. That's a cactus.
I don't know. Same shit.
Nah, man.
Oh, plant? You talking about?
Plant. What kind of
see,
plant?
look at that out. The weed's kicking in, y'all.
The closest plant related to a cannabis plant.
Shit, I don't even know plants, to tell you the truth.
It's all right. Not a lot of people do, but it's hops.
Okay, hops.
You know what hops is?
Is that the shit that you can put? Oh no, for beer. The shit you make beer with.
Shit
Yeah.
you make beer with.
Right.
Is the closest relative to cannabis plant.
Damn, I never knew that.
Never knew that, right?
Hell no.
Similar things, man. Do similar things. Probably got terpenes all in this beer. Different hops is different flavors. Different terpenes.
Wow. See, he put me up on game, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have no idea that.
Look, I even put the drunks on game. You ain't got to just smoke everybody on game.
Hey, my boy in the building on some real shit. So I mean, not only you know what I'm saying, not only you smart, dog, you fucking a lot of knowledge. I mean,
oh yeah, I'm an architect, man. That's what I studied for. And so I was in architecture class, right? Then I came across this book called Jack Hare, Emperor of a Hemp. And man, he showed me 50,000 things that I can do with cannabis.
Damn.
Besides smoking and getting high, and all that, 50,000 things we can do to make millions and be the first ones to do it. You know what I'm saying? He put his ashtray a little closer to me so I don't be all out the mic. But yeah. So when I read that book, man, I'm like, I read across one page, a chapter about cannabis building materials. And so I took that and I mastered it and I learned how to build full houses out of cannabis. And so I built the first cannabis house in Los Angeles.
Damn, y'all heard it right here on some real shit. A cannabis house. Can you smoke it? You can smoke it now.
See, that's the question everybody has. But no, you cannot smoke your house.
You're like, damn, you know what? We can't pay rent, but we're gonna smoke this bitch if we get evicted.
You wouldn't have a house no more.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
But instead, this house is fireproof. So it's the opposite of can you smoke it? No, it's fireproof. You can't burn my house down.
Damn, y'all. Hey, fireproof house right here in the building.
Bulletproof too.
And bulletproof.
Fireproof.
It's
and
damn near
bulletproof.
bomb-proof. You think about it.
Man,
It
I ain't
can
gonna
it
say
can
that.
withstand fucking fire.
It can withstand fire. I don't know about a
Yeah.
bomb though. I got.
That's fire.
I can't say it's bomb proof.
These motherfuckers done blew through the kitchen.
They try shooting Scud missiles at my shit. My shit just blow up. I'm like,
Just throwing cocktails at it.
he's
This
a
shit is
liar.
fireproof,
I
motherfucker.
ain't saying it's bomb proof. It's fireproof though.
Yeah.
I'll give you a gallon of gas and like, yo, light my house on fire if you can.
Damn. Hey, we're not encouraging anybody to grab some gas and go like Mr. Motherfucking Cannabis' house on fire. Fuck all that.
We already did that. So I had a test with the fire department. They
Mhm.
pulled up and they put a torch to my house that burned at 3,000 degrees,
Damn.
and it couldn't burn through my house.
That's a bad motherfucker.
right.
That is bad. So any motherfucking actors out there, anything coming up, you know where to get a motherfucking fireproof fucking house. Mr. Cannabis right here.
Right. I'm gonna save your life.
Hey, that's dope. I love that shit. Not only that, weed saved your life, motherfucker.
Mhm.
The weed did. I'm good.
You gotta go get one more time.
Nah, hang on.
Put
I
a
already
hood one
ripped-
more time. Come
I
on,
already
you got
ripped.
it.
I already ripped twice. Fuck
Give me
that
2
shit.
more
You don't have
rips,
me like,
man. That's 2 hits.
hell nah, I'm good. I don't even smoke, y'all. I'm just
I know.
I'm
Trying to
looking
get-
Chinese right now and shit.
Trying to get dandruff
yeah.
high as fuck.
I look like
today.
China Mac right now. Shout out to my boy China
Right.
Mac.
China Mac, damn.
Real talk. That's crazy. So I mean, you got into the industry, right? Like,
Yeah.
like what pressed you to start? I mean, do you have your own strands of weed, like like strains or
My
strands or
company,
whatever they're called?
I'm with Clay 9. We
Mhm.
create all of our own strains, so we don't go
Strains,
after
okay.
what everybody else got in the market. Now we like to create our own sauce and put it out there.
Mhm.
So you won't see us with like a gang of Gorilla Glue or girls, Scout cookies.
Yeah.
You'll never see us with something like that. We're individual creators, and so once we create our strains, nobody else has them in the world, and so that's what puts us different than everybody.
It's a one of a kind.
Because everybody got runts and all these strains that are out there. We create our own strains, so nobody else can say they got our shit.
That's dope. And like, hey, shout out Burner too. Doesn't Burner have the cookies and shit? Like, I mean, is that any good?
The cookie dispensary.
Yeah, well, I mean that's Burners, right?
Yeah, that's
rapper
just,
Burner. Shout out
I
rapper.
mean, that's like the
Burner.
biggest brand there is in cannabis right now. Like he came out and did his thing.
Yeah, he did. He up up north, no?
He's everywhere.
Yeah, but he's from up north, right?
Yeah, Burner.
Cali.
Yeah,
Burner. He's from the Bay, right? Or did they call it the Bay?
Where is he actually from? I think he is from the Bay.
He's from the Bay. He's from up north.
Yeah,
Burner,
but up north, that's the situation. Like
you got Oakland, you got all
Sacramento.
Yeah.
Some people call that the Bay.
They call it Sac.
And the Bay be like, no, that ain't the Bay.
That's Sac, motherfucker. Sac, damn. I know a lot of motherfuckers from Sac, man. Shout out to Sac on some real shit. But I mean, so you start pushing this, and like, where does it just go bananas? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this shit's working for me.
Man, I had the weed always worked for me because
that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
if you think about it,
you got the strain. I'm like, what's good?
I mean, before I even got into like legal cannabis, the weed was already working for me.
Right.
Trapping it out for so many years. And then me everybody says like you get high, you get like you just don't want to do shit. I'm the opposite. Like I get high.
Depending on, I mean,
I like to do shit. Like I've been smoking so long, it's like I'm not getting faded and stoned out of my mind.
Yeah,
I can smoke with the best of
and
them.
you can function.
And I'm a functional smoker. And so like I like to smoke, go to the gym. I like to smoke, go hiking, smoke, go to the beach. I smoke before I do everything.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So because I know what to smoke. I know I ain't gonna hit no super heavy ass shit that's gonna make me slow down.
Yeah, like I just did, ladies and gentlemen. I'm slowed down.
Now I kind of I mixed you up. I gave you an OG, but I mixed it with a little bit of sativa, so it shouldn't make you that relaxed. Your mind should start going a little bit.
You're right. My mind's going a little bit. I'm still functional, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit. Since I met you, I was like, man, this motherfucker right here always has some gas. I forgot what's the last shit you smoked when I was around you? Jealousy or it was some shit.
I did have some jealousy.
Some jealousy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was jealousy. I was like, God damn, I smell that motherfucker. That was potent.
Yeah, it was a jealousy mixture we was creating, and jealousy, it was like jealousy rents and like OG. It was like some crazy shit.
Yeah, my mind's working. I knew it. I was like, I remember the last time that shit was fire.
Oh yeah.
But man, I appreciate you coming. You on my podcast, man. I appreciate you for coming,
I
Mr. Cannabis.
appreciate
On
it, man.
some
I'm gonna
real
get you on
shit.
mine too.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You already know.
So what we got? What we got? I mean, what we got going? Like, what you got next? Are you putting out venues? Are you
Oh yeah, I do events. So I've
Yeah,
always been
events.
doing
There you
events
go.
since I've been doing events since
Mhm.
2007.
Right.
You know, back when I was it was even younger than that. That was like 2005. I started doing events, and then now I'm in like a cannabis event. I do
Mhm.
cannabis is my lane. Yeah, I got a cannabis event on the 25th popping in South Central LA. We're doing a black cannabis block party.
Man, that's gonna be
You know what I mean?
crazy.
Black cannabis block party, and then we say black cannabis, but we also welcome our brown brothers too. It's always gonna be black and brown no matter what.
You're right. You're right. A lot of people
'Cause
want to
we look-
just yeah.
I mean,
We
I
don't
look.
want to do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't picking sides and shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of people like to just put it to the side or be like, hey, you know what? Hey, this is brown owned or black owned. I don't like that either. But at the end of
It
the day,
really though. My pants is black, man. I'm not black. I am brown. Like if you really want to go over, like
Okay.
it's like fucking color. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's not even yeah.
I am not black. There's people darker than me. They're still not black. They're still a darker shade of brown. And so you know what I'm saying? I hate all that little black and brown.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Yeah. I mean, that's something that I always hear on a lot of people's shit. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, okay, well, hey, this is just this. I mean, I don't want to get into the
It's
Black
like
Lives
politics.
Black Lives Matter and all that, but hey, at the end of the day, all lives matter. So I mean, that's what I ride for. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always riding for all lives matter.
Yeah, no doubt. So I mean, you got it. Where is it at? In South Central?
South Central LA.
South Central LA, man. Hey,
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
check it out.
Hit up Go Verde. We're gonna do a black cannabis block
Right.
party. It's gonna be lit. I'm making music now, so I might be hitting the stage. I might not be. We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna see my boy get
We're
it.
gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
But
man. Rappers that came through here, man. Craziness.
But talk about brown
Mhm.
cannabis. Shout out to my boys. A woman running this Humo Cannabis, Latino based cannabis fire company. Man, shout out to them.
Shout out, real talk. And my boy, you didn't smoke that whole blunt. He ain't.
Bro, I'm trying to pass to you one more time.
I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I'm over here like, ugh.
Yeah, it's about time to roll another one almost, right?
Yeah, my boy's on some shit. But hey, so what we got next, man, boy? Like, I mean, you say you're doing music now, right?
I do music, man. I got I'll be dropping
producing, like making beats
I'm
and shit.
artist.
Or you an artist?
Yeah,
What?
so I've been rapping, singing, making vibe music. I'm trying to, trying to not create because people doing it, but I'm trying to like enforce. Like I'm tired of everybody listening to this dumbass music, man. Ain't got no goddamn sense to it, telling us to kill each other, and
That's just out.
it just dogging our women now. I'm tired of all that, man. So I need like some feel good music that you can actually like have a good time to,
Yeah, like I mean, bring it back to its roots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Because at the end of the day, like it was all about it. It's still about a message.
Always the message.
The message is big because we're influential. People listen to us. So that's the crazy part about. I mean, I love rap.
Like MCs is gone.
I got microphone fiend tatted on me.
Yeah, but I know you like MCs.
For
Rakim.
Yeah,
that's another thing. Like because you are Mexican, you deal with the Mexican, like people who like the hip hop. They love the real MCs, the people who are really telling stories. Right now, we got a lot of people out here. They're not MCs; they're just rappers,
rhymers.
Yeah, rhymer. They can rhyme, make it sound good.
Ready? A, B, C,
D, A, F, G.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit they be on.
That's
it.
I'm
like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
And it don't matter what they say. It doesn't like. It's not. It's just bullshit they saying, and
it's all fucking.
Our youth are really just soaking it up. I feel bad. Like this. I
can't say none of that though. But at the end of the day, there's some motherfuckers that are rhymers that could just rhyme. But at the end of the day, it's like a motherfucker like me. I like East Coast shit. I've always liked East Coast. I like Nas. Mobb Deep.
Grew up on Nas.
Rest in peace, Prodigy. At the end of the day, like that's what I listen to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm West Coast to the death. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like a Big L with Battle Cat on the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm East Coast.
Shout out Battle Cat.
Shout out Battle Cat on some real shit.
I built a wall for Battle Cat. I like him creating this studio out of cannabis.
Sick.
Yeah. So shout out to Battle Cat, man. I appreciate that.
What's up, man? That's love right there. That's some dope shit. Yeah, we were just talking about that too. Yesterday's podcast was You know, Miss Kiera, she's bad. Miss K baby,
Yeah.
KMF baby,
Oh,
hey
yeah.
she bad. K motherfucking B is in the building.
Oh,
she
yeah.
she ripped some shit yesterday. It's pretty dope.
Miss Blue Chew.
Miss Blue Chew. So what's good, man? You want to shout anybody out like on some real shit? Like, I mean, promote some shit. I told you get a 30-second video. We're gonna plug you in. Like, I'm gonna do my best, you know.
Well, you know, I got a lot of shit popping. Like, I'm about to start a monthly live music cannabis event, and I'm gonna throw some comedy in there too, because there is, you know, all of this stuff is my podcast is Culture Cannabis.
Right.
It's about how cannabis is in everybody's culture, no matter what and what role it played in your culture. Now, back in the day, back when they were doing like the blues and, you know, all that shit, like the BB King and all them dudes, they were smoking cannabis all the time. They were doing other shit too, but they
Like
were
blues.
known.
Blues is like 50s, yeah.
Right. They were
that's
they were
back in
known
the
for
day.
blowing. Though.
Yeah.
Like in the tour bus, they smoking reefer.
Hell yeah, smoking that ganja.
So why not? We're in LA, where it used to be like a live music headquarters. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring live music back to LA, and I'm doing it in March. I'm gonna start up a monthly event where I'm gonna be able to buy cannabis there. There are gonna be vendors there. You're gonna have great entertainment. It's gonna be great food. We're gonna have a dope ass live band.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? May even have some artists bless the stage.
Comedians?
You never know.
What?
Comedians are definitely gonna bless the stage.
Real talk. Let's see what's good. Let's see if I play my cards right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out of MistahCannabis motherfucking event.
That'd be dope.
Hell yeah, no doubt. Oh shit. Since you want to be on your rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna make MistahCannabis gonna spit a freestyle for us or what?
Oh, I don't freestyle. I ain't gonna lie, I do not freestyle. But man, I can write.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. You know, I'll be trying to catch you slipping a little bit because you gotta be
yeah.
going. I'm over here like, I want to hear my boy rap shit. You know?
Freestyle some corny ass shit.
He said, "Cat in the hat with a bat, the block on the rock with the cops and the socks." Oh, I'm like, oh shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to the career.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking with you, MistahCannabis, man. It's a pleasure, my boy.
All good.
That's real shit. Anything you want to say? I mean, you want to, you already did your shout outs.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, shit, we can just chop it up. Whatever you want to talk about. I'm open.
That's good. That's good. You know, but I'm gonna hit you up. I want to get on your podcast and we'll see.
Definitely.
Is it just about just weed? Because I don't want to be up there like, hey, dog, I want the weed. I know it's like, you know.
I mean, you can talk. I mean, it's
like Reggie and shit. You know, I don't want to talk about no Reggie.
It's a cannabis pie. You know, cannabis. How you grew up. I want to know how you don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how you thought about cannabis growing up. Things like that. I can talk about all that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you want to get deep with that?
Even though you don't, like, even though you don't smoke cannabis, cannabis was around you.
Yeah, I know, but the weed's gonna be like, ooh.
Yeah.
You're gonna have me crying on your motherfucking podcast. It gets too deep, my boy.
Or some mushrooms, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell no. Some mushrooms, boy. Hey, the magic mushrooms, man. It's something special.
I might have to give you some mushrooms, put you on the show.
They something special.
Like, we got DrDandruff.
He's all on mushrooms.
Right.
I told you I was gonna be hearing some bullshit that I'm gonna be so fucked up. I'm gonna have a bad trip and shit. And you can be like, damn, Dr.
Would you let me get you high on my show?
Fuck no.
See,
you got me high on my show.
Exactly. So why would you not come to my show?
I'm fucking stoned, my boy.
Like, no, I want to get you high.
Nah, hell no. I'm already high. I'm good to go.
That's what I need you for on my show.
So I'm a sacrificial lamb now.
I need you to get high with me. Like,
we got a guinea pig.
We gonna take dabs.
Oh hell no! Dude, if I do that shit, I'm gonna be like DrDandruff. It'll be DrDandruff. I'm gonna be out.
It's all right.
We're live still.
We ain't gonna be live.
And I'm gonna jump up like nothing happened. Like, hey, well, what's good? I'm right here, DrDandruff in the building.
We need to see that. That's what the people want to see.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did y'all want to see DrDandruff get high? Man, let us know. I will get him high. That's what I want. I want to see a lot of people.
That's gonna be some.
I gotta show because it's a lot of people like, oh yeah, I get higher than everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I get higher. I want to see.
We can be like, let's set them up.
Here, man, take this drink real quick. That's 1,000 milligrams. Hit this dab real quick.
Oh,
now let's smoke this blunt. Oh yeah, because you get higher than everybody.
Yeah, motherfuckers be like, hey man, I be on some shit.
I want to see it.
This weed right here.
Right.
This weed right here.
Right. I did a reel for that. I got like 11,000 views. That was dope. With my homegirl Tyler.
That's dope. Man, MistahCannabis in the building on some real shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, God damn. But I'm fading. I'm fading as his minutes go by.
He faded right now. He
I'm
forgot
fading
all
as
his
fuck.
questions. He ain't got no questions for me.
I ain't got no question.
He didn't forgot all the questions.
Yeah. You know what, man? I'm up out of this motherfucker. That's some real shit. Nah, I'm fucking with you. So, hey, where can we find? Where can everybody find you? Go on and spell your name and put it out there, my boy.
Man, you can find me on all social platforms. MistahCannabis, MistahCannabis. You see right on the screen.
Yep. Bam.
All social platforms, man. Check me out.
Check my boy out on some real shit. You already know. We came, we saw, we conquer. We up out this bitch on some real shit. Catch y'all up.
Peace.
Damn, my boy. I'm like, ooh.